What's up, Sporkers? I thought this would be a good first video, would be making a logo. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. I have a little bit of experience doing graphic design that I learned in high school, but not much. I'm going to start by, yeah, let me see if I can add this in to the video so you can actually see it. One sec. Spork. Perfect. All right. I Google imaged Spork. I'm not going to just take an image. That's illegal. That's copyright infringement most of the time anyway. But I can use the shape of a spork. I mean, that's a solid spork. I kind of want it to have a background though. This'll work. This'll work. Plain spork.jpg. Perfect. All right. First things first. Let's load up that spork picture. There she is. Here we go. This is the pen tool. This is what I'm going to use to make our spork shape. First, I'll just start off by kind of making points along it. There, okay, so the pen tool has been used to make the basic shape. But now we have to adjust these so that it's a bit smoother. Okay, so I just went around the whole thing. We got our basic shape here now. I turn the opacity all the way back up. This is what we're looking at so far. It's not perfect. I can see little bits here, but I don't need perfection. This isn't going to be showing up like super big anywhere. I have my spork. I want a background. I want a new layer to be my background. Yeah, you know, why not? Background. What do I want the background to be though? I don't know. I don't really know how to use Illustrator effectively to make like a cool background. So you know what? Let's just freeball it. Where's the... There's a paint bucket tool, is there not? Actually, you know, there totally isn't, because you just make a shape that would be... Like, if I wanted this whole thing to be red, what I should do is make a shape that's red. Now the background's red. I think that's how you do Illustrator. It's not like... I'm used to Photoshop, but Photoshop can't do the pen tool thing, I don't think. Illustrator's meant for graphic design like this, so I'm using the correct tool rather than the tool I know. I mean, the Spork looks pretty good. Like, it's gonna be small. You know, I don't actually love how that looks small. Maybe instead of it being like a full spork, it'll be kind of like the top of the spork. If it's gonna be the top of the spork, then I probably want to clean this up and make it look a little bit nicer. I think that looks better. Maybe not like drastically so, but looks smoother to me. Yeah, I think I actually like how that's looking. So there's our spork. Maybe it would be a good idea to put an S and an exclamation on it. S. What about this one? Is that too much? Let's make it bigger. Bigger. So that's not big enough. We gotta make it even bigger. That looks pretty good. I'm not sold on the font yet, but the size is good. Yeah, I don't want that font. The search continues. I hear a visitor. One moment. You wanna help me choose a font? Actually, I kind of like that. All right, I don't know what's getting cut out, so the font's been decided, and I'm gonna work towards getting the background a little bit cooler. Just have a little more going on, you know? All right. What color? Yellow and red are good, but the white doesn't show up too well on the yellow. I don't really know though. Like, it could be something like that. Not sold. Not sold on it. Hmm. Perhaps, perhaps. I kind of like that. That's what I'm gonna go with, I think. How would I duplicate this object? Oh, I guess, you know what? I can just copy and paste it, huh? Indeed. Okay, so I need to figure out how to make the artboard a square. Time to learn a thing right now. IllustratorHow.com. When you click on the artboard tool, well, okay, here we go. This must be the artboard tool. So right now the height is 428. That can be a little lower. Let's go with a nice even 420. Let's make this 420 so it's a square. And then we'll just have to make everything the right size again. Oh gosh, I left the internet thing up. 420, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it divided by 8. Let's see. 420 divided by 8 is 52.5. So if I make these 52.5 tall, there we go. Spork. I could make the spork a little bigger. Let's see. How would it look small? Dang, is that lame? Let's make the spork and the text a bit bigger. Let's make this bigger. And you know what? It doesn't even matter if the exclamation like kind of overflows. In fact, I kind of like it. Do I like this? I like it good enough. You know what? I'm not a graphic designer. I'm not gonna make some amazing thing. This is pretty good. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here. Okay, I just realized the way that I'm recording this, you can't see the boxes that pop up from these tabs. Fool. I'm a fool. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like. If you want to see more videos from this channel, you should subscribe. You know why? It's free. It'll make sure you see new stuff if you use YouTube often. And you can always unsubscribe later if you really want to.